So I wanted to do something a little bit different today. And I saw this idea, it was probably over a year ago. I think it was on Facebook. And I just really made a note of remembering it because I just thought it was really cute. And I could see how it could be used in so many ways. You could put charms in or whatever. So it's just using these tiny little kind of Ziploc bags. I think they're probably for earrings, jewelry, that sort of thing. They're not big. So I'm going to do two of them. So I'm going to do I'm going to do ocean theme just because I've got all the stuff. So I've got white sand, I've got brown sand, and I've got some seashells. And I've mixed 40 grams of my 1-to-1 resin. So I'm adding some of it into the sand. I've also got some that I've left over. So I'm going to just stir that well. And then I'm going to put the white sand in a bag and the brown sand in a bag. And I'm going to top up with some shells. And then I've left a little bit of resin to be able to pour up to the shells. So I'm not going to fill the whole bag. I'm just going to go just so that the shells can sit in some resin and they're nice and stable when the resin's cured. So hello everyone, my name is Janice, welcome. And for anyone that's new here, a massive welcome. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, it helps the channel. And I hope you can enjoy this. It's just something very different, but I really, really enjoy doing this. So I've now topped that one up with some of the leftover resin. And I'm going to do the same with this one, with the white sand. Just putting the sand in, putting some shells in, topping up with a little bit of resin. And then what I did is I just stood the bags in little containers, just so that they didn't fall over onto their sides. And then I left them overnight to cure. So this is the next day. They're nicely cured. And I've only filled the bags up about a quarter of the way. I've got more in one than I have in the other, but that's fine. I don't have to do them the same. And then I mixed 60 grams of resin. I've got some little starfish. And I've got my resin in 2 different cups. And I'm going to do one in green and I'm going to do one in blue. My green wasn't the best color to choose. It was more, I wanted more like a really nice, bright, sort of like an apple green. And this was kind of more of an olive green, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter. You get the idea. I mean, the green was definitely wrong. But I would use a really more of a brighter green, more than this olive color, which isn't really nice, but you'll get the idea. And I'm thinking that you could just you could do anything in these bags. You could use little charms. I'm sure you could, with glitter. It's just a very different idea other than the alphabets, key ring holders. So then what I did was I mixed my 2 resins. I poured that into the bag, and also not right up to the top. I left about a centimeter just so that I could ziplock it nicely without the resin sort of coming out of the top of the bag. So, and then I just put a few little starfish in and a little bit of dried seaweed. And I ziplocked them, and I did the same thing. I just left them, I stood them up into little containers, and I left them overnight to cure. While I remember, I have opened a Facebook group. It's brand new, and it's just for resin creators around the world, just a place where we can connect, share things. I'd like to see some of your creations, and we can ask each other questions, support each other. So it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, advanced. It'd be great if you could go over and join up, and I'll pin the link in the comment section, and it would be great to have you over there. Right, so this is what they look like. So you can see there's still a gap at the top. I haven't filled right up to the ziplock. I've left a little bit of space there, and then I just left them in little containers so that they kind of stood upright, and I left those overnight to cure. So this is what they look like the next day, nicely cured. I've got my little attachments there for all the key ring attachments. But first I'm going to take them out of the bag now. So I'm just cutting the top off. I'm going to pull all the plastic off. It comes off very easily, and they're lovely and shiny, and I just think they're so different. And then I just I cleaned them up a little bit with just a nail file. I went along the top, just took off any sharp little edges, and then I drilled a hole, and I attached the key ring pieces to it. But I really enjoy doing it, and I hope it's inspired you, because I'm sure there's many things, if you think about it, to actually put in there. I mean, I'm thinking you could probably even do photos. But anyway, that's it. I hope you like the idea, and thank you so much for watching. I've got some little pictures that I took outside, so you can actually see them much more clearer. And thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.